At DCS, we have a history of keeping our budgets lean and our taxes well under allowable tax cap limits. This year, we are proposing a budget of $18,985,000, which is only a 2.07 increase from last year. This is the second lowest budget-to-budget increase in our region. Our largest category of increase is instructional, due to contractual obligations with our teachers. Pupil transportation and operations and maintenance have also experienced a spike due to rising costs of fuel. This pie chart shows all of our expenditures. You can see that the vast majority of our funds go to instruction and the benefits to our staff. In fact, less than 9% of our budget is for administrative overhead. There are really two main sources of revenue for our district, which are split almost equally. The first is state aid. The largest category of state aid is called foundation aid. Though many schools have seen record-breaking increases in foundation aid over the last year as the state government fulfills its promises to districts, Duanesburg's foundation aid increases have been very modest. In 23-24, the district expects a 3% increase in foundation aid, which is the lowest possible increase received by New York State schools. In fact, DCS has received a smaller amount of aid per pupil than any other school in the capital region. Duanesburg also receives expense-based aids, which are aids that increase as you spend more, and other aids like textbook aid. The second source of revenue for the district is its tax levy, which is based on property taxes. The district is proposing to increase its tax levy by 2.43%, considerably less than the allowable tax cap. The increase in the levy will mean that someone who owns a house with a full market value of $200,000 can expect to see an annual tax increase of about $76. With the projected revenue from state aid and property tax, we are still left with a gap we will close by using nearly $1 million of fund balance, which is money left over from the previous year's budget, and $100,000 of reserves. Should the budget fail on May 16th, the Board of Education may choose to put it up for a revote in June or simply adopt a contingency budget. If a contingency budget is adopted, there can be no budget increase from last year, though the district still must pay its contractually obligated expenses. This means that we will likely have to make cuts to programs. There are three propositions on the budget this year. The first is the budget itself. The second is a proposition that would allow the school district to spend its $6 million capital reserve on the upcoming Centennial Project, which was discussed during the capital project referendum process. This will allow the district to borrow only $22 million for the project, keeping the tax impact for that project at zero. The third proposition is for the purchase of 3 buses to replace vehicles in our fleet that are aging out. In addition, you'll be able to vote for 2 board members. You can find more information about these candidates on our website. Don't forget to vote on May 16th in our high school library. Remember, you are also eligible to vote by absentee ballot. You can visit our website for an absentee ballot application or stop into our district office and ask for one.